they cannot have true compassion for other human beings because they continuously experience themselves as individuals. When you have an ecstatic transcendental experience, you can feel your actual existence as transcending your physical personality, your individual personality. If you were to have enough expanded ecstasy, you would expand to realize you're oneness with the entire universe. And if that was to happen, you would be considered a enhanced or awakened being. The process of studying the myth, practicing the rituals, the disciplines of the Shaitan method, is a means to an end. It's not an end in itself. In faith-based religion, the myth and ritual is an end in itself. If you practice myth and ritual, you are a practitioner of that religion, and you are going to the heaven of that religion, so called. However, of course, we know that does not work in practice, because those people who practice faith-based religion, myths and rituals only, they quickly endeavor to make hell on earth, and some kind of expectation to transcend the hell on earth that they've created so they can reach a heaven of their imagination. Contrast, those who practice mystic or experience-based religion, they move towards making peace, towards making ethics and righteousness and order in the world. And which is actually a movement of heaven on earth, which will actually transform or actually extend into heaven, transcendental heaven as well. So these are the different kinds of movement of religion that we have working in the world. When was Vegetarian religion practiced? The term vegetarian comes from Shaitan method, as you know. The practice of Shaitan method has been detected as early as 10,000 BC. And in the pre-dynastic era of ancient Egyptian religion. Coming forth from there, we have Indus Valley culture, the pre-Judaic, Arabian religion, Sumerian religion, and these, especially Sumerian religion, and then, of course, I'm most certainly have the Greek. The Sumerian religion, something I talked about in book African Origins, is very closely related to the ancient Egyptian in terms of iconography, in terms of some of the mythic forms and so on and so forth. I think I'll start off and we'll do some research on that currently as well. We can talk to you about that after the program. The idea of this slide is to show you that all the religions that you know of in the world today, coming down to the present time, Buddhism, Taoism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and so on and so forth, all these are late-coming religions. 10,000 years before Christianity, and about 9,000 years before Judaism, ancient Egyptian religion was already in practice, and already in high culture. Just a couple of things. We have a few minutes left, but I want to show you actually a couple of things. See if I can make it a little larger. So the general principles of Shaitan Method are the following. The purpose of life is to attain the great awakening. You know that self. Shaitan Method enjoins the Shedi practice as the highest endeavor. Enjoins that it is the responsibility of every human being to promote order and truth. performance of selfless service to family, community, and humanity, protection of nature, protection of the weak and the oppressed, caring for hungry, caring for the homeless, equality for all people, equality between men and women, enjoying the justice for all, sharing resources, protection of and proper raising of children, and movement towards balance. And many of these, or most of these injunctions are taken directly based in the 46 principles of balance. Now, I just want to go over this section very quickly. Sheditu. This is the key to ancient Egyptian religion. Sheditu means philosophy. And run through the whole philosophy of